Well, welcome back Pokefans to Pokemon Opalo playthrough. In the last episode we went to Astral Tower. We had a face down with Deringer, who's the in charge of Team Gattling. He believed he was the chosen one, so we basically had to put him in his place. We beat him in a Pokemon battle. He then took Mundanes hostage and ran off, saying that he's gonna still find Astrum and bring him forth. So yeah, we've got to go and obviously rescue Mundanes again. I think this will be the third time in this game that we've had to do it. But after that we told Ebano, and he said that he will basically try and find out some information for us about where these mountains are that Astrum, the astral Pokemon, should be. But in the meantime we've got to take on the gym leader, which is where we are now. So we know that they're going to be psychic type, so it would make sense to lead off with Ursaring. And let's see how this goes. A little drink before the challenge, take this. We got a soda pop. Gym specialises in psychic, so your best allies are dark, ghost and bug types. As for the gym puzzle, well, you'll have to learn to see the right path with your mind. Okay. Well, you know what, we'll just head into this battle up here. Don't let the spotlight of this place blind you, let your true self shine through. I'm not really sure what that means, but okay. It's a scientist Muriel. And you have a Chimico. Let's go for a crunch. Straight up KO it. No, we don't learn Snore. Mr. Mime. Are you also fairy type? Yeah, I think you are. That should finish it. So first trainer's not been too bad. Oh, what does that do? Ah, okay. So it's one of them where you step on there and it lets you know the path. The first door has opened. Don't really know what it means by the door. Scientist Happy challenges you and leads off with Mashana. We'll just crunch. That did not do much at all. Okay, so Mashana's gone. I think there was a game I played before where they'd actually made Mashana into a fairy type as well. Oh, it just about survives. Just sets up with Carmine though. But yeah, I think fairy type would kind of fit Mashana. I think Persian's getting massively over leveled. So we'll turn that on for you and you. Turn it off for you. Okay, so we go forward 3, across 3, up. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we go across 5 down to. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 down to. Ah, it tricked us. So there's clearly another step in there. Okay, so I think we've got it. There we go. Oh, that was a little bit tricky. It's a Scientist Rosebud. You have a Bruxish, and we probably should have healed. Doesn't matter because we KO that. Bronzong. You know what, we can actually go Persian for this. Go for a Fire Fang. Wow, that did hardly any damage. Switching to Meowstic didn't really make much sense there. off another fire fang, and we should live this and finish it off. So we're coasting at the moment. I'm going to quickly heal because I've got a feeling there's going to be another battle ahead. Okay, so... oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, I was going to say, I'm sure we'd already got through that part. So, up 2, cross 2, up 3. Cross 2, down 2, so it's 2, 2, 2, up. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Probably go over there just in case, but we'll do this battle first. So, Runiclus, I don't think this has any defense. And that's the only battle. Yeah, so we do need to go this way. So 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there we go. Oh, it was just for a TM. I thought that was to get through, but obviously you can just carry on. What that means that now, yeah, we can just head in. Oh, here we go. What do we have here? The young stars finally arrived at our stadium. You've made a name for yourself throughout this region, but will you be able to surpass our level of expertise? Practically the whole city has come to see us fight, you know. Yes, let's give them the show they deserve. I got a feeling it's going to be double battles, you know. Psychic type Pokemon, in the hands of a brilliant mind like ours, can be devastating. We can predict any strategy you come up with and counter it perfectly. Come on, let's begin. Well, we're about to find out. Yeah, it is. Ooh. Okay, so we crunch Sigilyph, and we're going to energy ball the Claydol. Oh, I think that crit came in clutch there. I don't think we KO. Probably could have done with Mega Draining as well. Harry Armor's a little bit of a problem, I'm not gonna lie. We'll sack off Persian, Giga Drain, Claydol. That should be quite a bit of HP. I don't know why it Aura Sphered me. Play Rough, Giga Drain. Oh, we lose Gastesla. Aura Sphere finishes us. Okay, so Safarion can come out. Ursaring. We Air Slash the Harry Armor and we crunch Claydol. Surprised he went for another full restore. Fierce Embrace. Brutal Hug that can paralyse the opponent and push them back. Okay, yeah, we'll get rid of Feint Attack. Perfect time to learn it as well, really. Gardevoir. Okay, I think we got Ominous Wind on you. And I think we just attack Gardevoir. Oh, it just about lives. It's fine now because we should outspeed. And then we can Ominous Wind and then attack the Claydol. And I think that's everything done. We've been measured, we've been tested, and we definitely didn't measure up. We're looking at an unprecedented young star. So that was actually quite an easy battle. What a talented team. It had been a long time since anyone had been able to beat us. Now you only need to beat one gym leader to complete the regional tour. And then I guess you'll want to sign up for that new Pokemon League that Dalio is going to launch, right? Well, we're betting heavily that you'll become the next champion of Cefira. So 7 badges down, 1 more to go. Hehehehe. I'm glad to see that some of you youngsters are still cultivating such a strong bond with Pokemon. You've come a long way, but now it's time for the hardest part. Now is the time to give it your all, so don't lose in your next fights. And we got some more capsules. Okay, so I think someone will be waiting for us here. Hey trainer, can you call the gym leader? Something very important has happened. We'd already finished what's wrong. It's about Winchester. We've reached a deal with him. He says he's willing to tell us the truth about Team Gattling in exchange for a reduced sentence. Well, let's go talk to him right now. You two, Pokeax, see you upstairs in the laboratory. Okay, so let's quickly heal up and then we'll go and see what Winchester's got to say. I don't think we've spoken to the people in the Pokemon centers for a while. Let's see if there's anything here. Luke Hughes, HMO4. Okay. Gym leaders of this city make a formidable duo. Could be said that the two are as good as each other, as if one were an extension of the other. I was expecting there to be some funny jokes, but clearly not. So I've just got to go to the laboratory, which I think was down here somewhere. I think was this it? Yeah. But we need to go not that way. Oh, here we go. Well, let's see if you can tell us something interesting. I'm going to tell you much more than you can imagine, and in return I hope to receive certain favours from you. What do you know? I never thought that the one who would pull the blanket would be Winchester the Void. Winchester the Void? Yes, at the police station we gave him that nickname because of the vileness of his actions and his black heart. Okay, so we're already recording. Introduce yourself and tell us why you're going to testify, you know, typical stuff. Start whenever you want. My birth name is Clay Wesley. I took the name Winchester when I joined Team Gattling. I come from a very poor family in Sirocco town, so my main motivation for joining was to help my family by giving them some of the loot we got from our robberies. At that time, Team Gattling was dedicated to the robbery of goods and banks. We avoided harming humans and Pokemon as much as possible. And did you succeed? Did you lift your family out of poverty? My mother died of illness many years ago and my sister was in jail for illegal Pokemon trafficking, but I decided to stay in Team Gattling because what Deringer stood for made sense to me. The wealth of this world is not well distributed and a minority monopolises almost anything. I really believe that we could break everything and start from scratch with a new, more equitable cast. But everything changed 7 years ago in the Pokemon League incident, the attack you committed killing hundreds of people with a bomb. It was neither an attack by us nor was it a bomb. What caused that big explosion was a government experiment. Ah, plot twist. What are you saying? That is a very serious accusation. There were things that did not add up. No explosive material was found and there were government scientists in the area a few days earlier. What kind of joke is this? Even Derringer himself turned himself into the authorities, admitting that Team Gattling was responsible. I'm going to tell you what happened that day. Okay. So I didn't see this. Well, I did and I didn't. Like, I knew something was going on with the government, but on that day 7 years ago, the Pokemon League seemed to be running smoothly, or so the public and the participants believed. But what happens when a group of very strong trainers fight each other? Pokessence is released. The euphoric feeling Pokemon get from battling alongside their trainers releases a lot of that energy. Exactly. And in that Pokemon League, many strong trainers gathered. And while they were fighting each other, something was happening under the stadium. A small laboratory had been built under the Pokemon League stadium by government order. The objective was to absorb and store all that Pokessence that was being released during the league events, using a new machine for it. What did they want to do with all that energy? I don't know, but something went wrong with the machine and the explosion occurred. So what happened to all them scientists? Would they have not been caught up in the blast? After that, people began to speculate about the origin of the explosion. The vast majority pointed to Team Gattling as being responsible, since we were very active during those years. But there were media outlets that pointed out that there were things that didn't add up, that there was no conclusive evidence about the real culprits. Also, the type of explosive that Team Gattling always uses is not capable of melting the beams of the Pokemon Stadium. However, that explosion did. Then President Mustang called Derringer and me to meet in secret. President Mustang offered Derringer a deal. He would have to declare Team Gattling responsible for the explosion, and also Derringer himself would have to be brought to justice. In return, Mustang promised to use a legal loophole to reduce Derringer's sentence as much as possible, and also promised to give the Team Gattling a huge sum of money when Derringer was released. I don't remember the exact amount of money, but it was ridiculously large, enough for every member of Team Gattling to retire for life. Derringer thought about it, and he finally accepted the deal. He sacrificed himself so that all of Team Gattling could have a good life in the future, and that is something he will always honour. You already know the rest. Derringer went to trial and was found guilty of the attack on the Pokemon League. Team Gattling was presumably neutralised after that trial, and President Mustang won the election in a landslide soon after. And this whole plan would have functioned normally if it weren't for... Derringer began to lose his mind in prison. He wrote us letters telling us how a Pokemon spoke to him in his sleep. He told us that he had to escape from prison as soon as possible to fulfill the mission that the Pokemon had entrusted to him. That mission was now far more important than Team Gattling, more important than anything else. Is there any proof of what you've told us? We have a contract signed by President Mustang and by Derringer at our Gattling base. It should be enough to prove this story. We have it stored in a safe. The Gattling base, and where is that? Our base is located below the restaurant El Truan in Oshel City. So when that NPC said about a load of shady people going in there, that's why. Mother of Arceus, everything is so corrupt. One of you must accompany me so that I can infiltrate the base and steal that document. And I think it should be Pokeax. He's shown to be very strong and capable. I agree, Pokeax is the right person for this mission. Anyway, I hope you'll think about reducing my sentence if this goes well. Let's see, you've spent your whole life committing crimes, Titan. You won't exactly spend your next vacation in Liberia, but we will try to treat you favourably, I promise. Ebano looks pissed. What's wrong with him now? Ebano, you've been very quiet this whole time. Go ask him, Pokeax. Maybe she just went out the door to smoke. I mean, that was like a big plot twist. Like, he's probably just trying to deal with the shock. Pokeax, do you remember that in Opalo Town I told you that in the past I had worked for the government to investigate the ways of obtaining the Pokeessence? I was one of the main developers of the machine that was to be used to absorb Pokeessence. I abandoned the project almost at the beginning due to personal issues, and I never knew what it was going to be used for. What if the machine that was used in the Pokemon League was the one I drew on the plans? What if the explosion of the machine was my fault? What have I done, Pokeax? I'm directly responsible for the loss of many lives. Will you stop tormenting yourself, Ebano? That's the last thing we need right now. We have a dangerous mission ahead of us, and Pokeax needs to be given courage. Ebano, you're a good person. You have proven that on countless occasions. You're right. There'll be time for accountability. Now is not the time. Shall we go now, Pokeax? I'll take you to the hideout of Team Gattling. Listen to me, Wild Winchester. You better not think of tricking or harming Pokeax in any way. If you do, you won't be dealing with my Pokemon but with my fists. I'll be honoured to have a one-on-one fist fight with you, but you can rest assured. Pokeax, talk to me when you're ready. We'll travel to Astral City. I mean, wow. Absolutely crazy. So, let's go then. Let's go and break into Team Gattling's base. This is the restaurant El Truan. The Gattling base is below. Come in with me and try not to get too far away from me. To be fair, I needed to come back here so I can get some healing items. Yeah, we'll quickly buy a load of these. Get 50 of these. There we go, that should do. So it was this guy. Are you back already, big guy? What do you want? Going down to the hideout, what do you think? Fine by me, but your companion stays here. My companion is coming with me. Have you forgotten the rules? If you don't belong to the team, you can't go down. Go home, you've already worked enough for today. He literally just threw him across the room. If memory serves, it was this one here. Ah, look, and we're in. This is the entrance to the Gattling base. Let's go down. There you have it, the Gattling base. The safe with the incriminating document is located deep inside the lair. You'll encounter a lot of surveillance, but I imagine you're already counting on it. We part here, Pokeax. I will surrender to justice and I will accept the penance that has to be imposed on me. After that, my new life and my rebirth as a human being will begin. Let me give you some advice before we part ways. Life will change you, it will change you a lot, and that is something that you will not be able to avoid. Try to retain even a small part of who you are now, don't let it disappear. Anyway, good luck pursuing your destiny. Okay then, let's go and see what their base looks like. Oh, straight into a grunt. We've got a wheezing. To be fair, Hariyama, I might change who I lead with. That poison's not great, especially when you then go and get KO'd. And we'll just go for Carve. That really does not do much. I think Rocky Helmet did more damage than Carve. Okay, well we've got the KO. I'm gonna have to use my Pokeball though already. And then we can lead off with Hariyama, I think. Looks like a little bit of a maze. Okay, we'll go down first, see what's down here. A detonator. If you found dynamite, you could blow up this rubble. Okay, so it looks like that's what we gotta do. We'll go in this one first. You've walked into the wrong one, you nincompoop. Albert's got a clay doll. We'll go into Gasta's lab. Giga Drain. And then one more. Toxicity. Can go Hariyama. And then we'll go for a Psychic. Down goes Toxicity. Okay, so let's have a look what we can find. So we've got a Max Potion. This place looks like it's massive. Got a Firestone. And another battle. It's a Penelope and a Bronzong. We'll go Persian. Firefang does just under half. Heal up. Soda Pop should be enough. Don't get a crit now. Firefang. One more should do. Absol. We'll go to Gas. No, I meant to go into Hariyama there. Oh well, Discharge. Another Discharge. I'm surprised we outsped an Absol though. What's around here? Nothing. So down we go. Oh, he's battling us from on top of there. Or she is. Go for Psychic. Looks like we're gonna have to heal up. more psychic to finish it. It's a good job I went and brought all those healing items. Gabrador. Do the same thing, quickly heal. And then just spam psychic. Oh my god, how's that lived? Aerial Ace to finish it. Getting a lot of XP from these battles. Have I got... yeah, turn that off. Put it on for Cefira. Good. No. Need a detonator as well. Okay, I have no idea where we are. Who's this? What? Who are you? This is a private room? Never mind, I'm one of the 3 artificer brothers of Team Gattling. I'm a specialist in making everything explode. Going to break into 1,000 pieces. Does that mean we've got to chase down 3 of these? We'll go for Aura Sphere. And then Vacuum Wave. Nido King. I've got a feeling that this KOs us. Oh, it's lived on a sliver. Although you are stuck into Thrash, so we can switch. And then a Wheezing. No, we'll stay in. Go for a Sword Stance. Of course, it has Flamethrower. We still got full restore. Right, Carve. I'm gonna go ahead and miss it anyway. How annoying is that? Crunch. Wow, that really doesn't do anything. One more. Wheezing is tanky. To hell with it, I'll dedicate myself to playing the harpist chord in the street as my father did. As my father's father did before him. I advise you not to touch this dynamite. If you don't know how to handle it, you might regret it. Okay, let's quickly save. Oh, I thought if we touched it, it was actually going to explode, but clearly not. Is there any way you can actually heal? Okay, so we're in an area where you can't actually get out. We still ain't got no revives. Although actually there is a way around that. Use a rare candy. Don't want to learn Slam. Let's quickly heal up. And then continue on to the next Gattling grunt. Gigalith. Or Cefira. Tanked that quite well. One more did a job though. I've got 2 items here, so we've got a Thunderstone and Iron, and then if we go up, I don't know if I want to blow that up yet. Where does this take us? Okay, so that must be the way we wanted to go. Psychic. There's no chance Salazar survives this. Frail as anything. And then a Chansey. Yeah, we'll go Persian. Fire Fang. Ooh, just about survives. Should get quite a bit of XP though. I've got a full heal. Who's this? Hey, even into the local like you has to get a little tired, right? At least we got somewhere we can heal. Okay, so it looks like we need to blow this up. We've got a rare candy, a big nugget, and some more dynamite. So we're going to need to go back this way and take this guy on as well. Gattling Grunt Cane, and you have a Scolipede. We'll go out into Persian. Fire Fang. Alright, just baton passes. Go to Surfetched. Carve. Jesus, that does nothing. Oh, what a prediction. That was actually pure luck. I just went for it because I know it won't miss. And Gabador could come out and get aerial aced as well. Wants to land Signal Beam. Yeah, we'll get rid of Stun Spore. I don't think we've actually ever used it. Now I've just got to try and remember the way. Was there somewhere here that needed? Okay, yeah. Got some more dynamite. And the TM4 Swords Dance. So now I've just got to find where else needed dynamite. So carry on down here. And yeah, I think it was round here, wasn't it? Yeah, here it is. And then now we should be able to go down from where we were stuck, which is here. Let's see what encounters are down here. So you got Golbat, which we're gonna have to knock out because it clearly doesn't want to just run. Now you're forcing me to heal. This place is absolutely massive. Let's see what you are. Durant, we'll go to Persia. No, you crit us as well. Another soda pop for Persian. And then we'll carry on around here. The fog's making it a little bit hard to see as well. Aggron or Cefira. This should give decent XP. Got a Leaf Stone. And that's it. What's this way? There's no actual Gattling grunts though. Got the TM for Flamethrower. Oh, you can find Larvitar down there. It's a little bit weak in level though. Is this the right way? Must be. We've got a leak. And it clearly is not the right way. I feel like we're going to be here forever. Got some iron here. That's definitely the way we came in. Oh, repels don't work anyway because it's dust clouds. Okay, maybe we just go up. No, that's not the right way. I'm genuinely lost. Right, let me save here just in case this is not where we want to go. Ooh. Okay, I think it is. Heal up. Not home today, wait, but I'm already there, so let's drink. Hick and Jinx said yes, Hick. Pokemon's laid an egg and I can't seem to take care of it. Has that gone into our incubator? Yeah. I hope that's that Delibird. Ah, here we go. Mundanes. Pokeax, it's you. I knew you'd come. I knew you wouldn't leave me lying here. You're looking for a safe, you say? It's right in this room. I suppose that's the safe you're looking for. There isn't another one. Luckily, by eavesdropping on the grunts' conversations, I found out how to open it. You see, here they use a kind of master key, but with which you can open anything. This master key is usually carried by bomb squad members, so you'll have to look for one nearby. You should take advantage now that they are running like headless Torchic. Apparently Derringer is left without warning and there's no one in charge. Ah well, if you can get me out of here, all the better. They forced me to eat a vegan diet and I don't know how much longer I can last. Right, so we need to look around. Elevator's blocked. So we'll see what's up here. This is going to turn into one long episode that just doesn't seem to be ending. More energy drain. No, Giga drain, sorry. Get all that HP back. Obstagoon. Obstagoon. We'll go Surfetched. Carve. One more should do the trick. Yeah, there we go. It's got a crit as well, just to make sure. We head down here. Is this... I'm actually genuinely lost, like... I don't know where I need to go. And clearly Hariyama can't run away from anything. Okay then, Persian it is. Fire Fang. And then I'm gonna have to use another rare candy to heal you. Maybe we put something that's a little quicker out the front. See, I don't know if this is a new area or not. I want to say it's not. So we'll just, yeah, we'll go back that way. Like, this place is an absolute maze. Okay, so we know that's where we need to go. We've got a steel gem. I'm genuinely confused as hell. The bomb carrier, so that maybe if we go back up here. I see you want one of my keys, right? I'm too drunk, I'm not going to fight. I know, we'll play a game of blackjack. If you win, I'll give you the key, but if you lose, you'll get your ass kicked. In a game of blackjack, each player randomly blah blah blah. So we've actually got to play blackjack. Received card 11. Yeah, we'll receive. Well, we've got 21. Ouch, you win. Anyway, Team Gattling is failed project. Deminger doesn't even care about us anymore. He left us here drinking while he goes on the trip out there. Anyway, take the key. So all that extra time that I went round looking, that's literally all I had to do. Surely I'd have let Mundanes out first. You open the safe. You obtained a criminatory document. Pokeax, use the master key to free me, please. Free at last. It's a good thing Deringer wasn't around. He would have put us in trouble. I last saw him this morning, you know, we were chatting a bit. Oh, what a dilemma. Can I help you with something, Mr. Deringer? Honestly, this guy. I've dug out all the loot accumulated by Team Gattling over the past few years. I need it to carry out my mission. I don't think it's going to be enough. If there was a way to make good use of all this wealth. Invest it in assets that generate added value. Real estate, company shares, you know. I've studied finance, I could help you, but I'm locked up. The problem is that I don't have time. I must leave now and meet with Astrum as soon as possible. He's going to leave all his cronies in the dust. You don't do that, and on top of that, he steals all their loot. Is that what you wanted to get out of jail for, to betray your comrades? Team Gattling will do without me. They are very savvy guys. Now the mission is the most important thing. You've been a good guest, Leader Mundanes. Hope you find success in everything you set out to do. I have to say goodbye now. Hard journey through the White Mountains awaits me. It's been a pleasure, I wish you luck too, but who will take care of me now? You heard him. Deringer says that he's going to some White Mountains. Who knows where that is? Well, should we go now? The dust and fumes from this mine are giving me asthma attacks. Oh, I actually love this guy, like, he's just so funny. Okay, so now we just gotta get out. Thieves, I finally found you. You're not getting out of here, even if I have to bury you with the rest of Team Gattling. Let's see how you manage now. There must be another exit around here, I'm sure. You found the elevator, you damn thieves. Never mind, I'm the strongest member of Team Gattling in Deringer's absence. I'll personally take care of eliminating you. I'm pretty sure we've already beat you once. Although Hippodons are not very good for us. You know what? Go Ursaring just to get the tap drop. And then we're going to fake tears in anticipation of sending out. I can't even remember what the star's called. Gastesla. Oh, we can't go out yet. Fierce Embrace. Got a paralysis as well. There you go, we get KO'd. Now we can come in and just Giga Drain. Hopefully we don't need Ursaring for anything. Golem. Energy Ball. It's gonna have Sturdy in it. Oh no, it hasn't. Scolipede can go into Persian. Fire Fang. Got a crit to make sure it goes down. I failed you, Great Deringer. So is that what we needed? What's this do? Where are we? Wait a minute, I know this place. I came on a field trip in my high school when I was younger. It's the seat of government headquarters and Gattling base are connected. What a bunch of kids. What should we do now? This is a major scandal. We have to get to the bottom of this ugly business. I'm glad he knows where we are because I've never been here before. Who was this? He has come at us like a madman. Yeah, thank goodness I was able to smack him unconscious. Hey, you don't move from there. Look, they've come out of the secret room. Damn, let's give him a good lesson. Kevin and Crocodile. Don't mind that bulldoze too much, because we have got a quick claw anyway. So one down. Oh, you only had the one. You're so useless. It's clear that I'm your superior. See how it's done. Pangoro. Okay, we'll go surf etched. Don't mind that too much. Aerial ace, but we get paralysed. And we get KO'd. What am I thinking? Or a sphere. Persian wants to learn Calm Wind. Calm Wild. Powerful fang of element of force. You know what? We'll get rid of Thunder Fang. Ouch, we're the worst security personnel ever. Now what do we do? It's Apollo. Mr. Apollo, this intruder came out of the secret room. Pokeax, why did you have to stick your nose where it doesn't belong? Are you aware of the mess you've just made and the measures you are forcing us to take? You'd become a right-hand man and you would pay me like this. What do we do now, Mr. Opalo? Take him to President Mustang, he needs to know about this incident. Come with me, Pokeax. You and I are going to have an emergency meeting with the President. So what? He knew about this the whole time? It really is a delicate matter, this one. What should we do you now, Pokeax? I liked you when Apollo introduced you in Austral City. I apologise, Mr. President. I did not imagine this could happen. You've discovered the secret passageway that leads to Gattling Base, right? You should know that this passage was built by the previous government to deal with them. We wanted to close it, but the time was not right. We'll figure it out. In the meantime, I guess you can exercise some discretion, can't you? You won't make us do anything ugly. I understand that your mother is hospitalised at the Opalo Town Health Centre, Pokeax. You don't want anything bad to happen to her, do you? Well, I think we have an understanding. Show her the way out, Apollo, and be sure to keep an eye on her from now on. What is the meaning of this, Apollo? How vile of you to extort Pokeax with the lives of their family members. I know everything too. Leader Dalio told me about it. I know about your relationship with Team Gattling and how you lied to all of us with a fake Pokemon League bombing. Now you will have to surrender to justice and let someone else take your place. And I suppose that someone else would be you, wouldn't it? I see where you're going. You crave to be president above anything else. You're a conspirator. So what if you say it's true? Do you know anything about what I've had to do to keep the prosperity of this region afloat? Do you think it's simple? What happened that day in the Pokemon League? Why did you want to extract Pokessence? It's obvious, isn't it? To have energy reserves and be prepared when the next economic collapse comes. Do you know what's coming? Scientists say that a change in the climate and sunlight is going to occur, that an anomaly is about to happen on our planet. I just wanted to secure a future for Cefira, but it went wrong and we caused a lot of pain because of it. And what did you want me to do next? Admit that the government had conducted a secret experiment that took hundreds of lives. Do you know the instability that would have brought? I made a deal with Team Gattling to take the blame, and we've got more control over them ever since. I meet with them every month to make sure they only commit petty crimes. I brought prosperity and security to Cefira. Where exactly do you see the problem? A security based on lies? No. Lies can never mean justice. You make me sick with your demagogy. You're still too young. Why don't we solve this the old fashioned way? Okay. We're having a battle. We'll go for a fire fang on Surfetched. Why you turn on that of everything? Play rough. Of course it is. Just typical that is. Might have a problem here. Or a Cefira. Play rough misses. Okay, so we got rid of the Absol. That was going to be a little bit of a problem. We'll psychic the Nidoking. Why are they targeting my Pokemon? This is so annoying. Yeah, it's Fighting Steel, isn't it? Cefira. Air Slash should be neutral. This battle is not going to plan whatsoever. Okay, so we've got rid of Surfetched. Nidoking somehow outspeeds Empoleon this time. We'll go for Gasters now. Metagross and Braviary, so Discharge. Oh, that's going to hit everybody. I don't know why I've done that. That's alright, you hit us as well. So this is the last one. Signal Beam. Empoleon finishes it off. That was a close battle. I've tried, I've failed, and I've been defeated. Now it's my turn to pay the consequences. In the end, you are strong. You truly represent the values of Cefira. Values that must be rebuilt. Transparency, truth and justice must continue to be the pride of this region. Hey, Opalo. Now the President's chair is yours, you've earned it. The people adore you and you will blindly follow you. You will soon see how difficult it is to govern during challenging times. Remember me in these words when the day comes when you stop recognising yourself. What? A gun, what do you intend to do, you lunatic? As you will understand, dear Opalo, I'm not willing to spend the next few years of my life in Kalajoan prison, and I don't want to shoot two young people with a bright future like you either, so I opt for the easiest and most honourable solution. See you soon. Oh my god, I thought they were actually going to do it. Damn, this bravery has a well-deserved reputation. I didn't know you were so reckless, Mustang. Killing yourself with a gun, what a stupid thing to do. You now have a debt to pay to society, something to contribute, and you will. You will not get off so easily. You don't understand anything, Opalo. I don't care about excuses justifying corruption. I don't understand them, and I don't want to understand them. I mean, oh my god, this episode has been crazy. The following weeks were very intense in Cefira. After the scandal involving President Mustang was uncovered, elections were called immediately. Opalo presented his political candidacy, supported by the gym leaders and eminent figures such as Professor Urbano, won by an absolute majority. Cefira began a new era with the youngest president in its history. The new president, Opalo, immediately began to push through a series of reforms to rescue the economy, forge alliances with foreign regions, and promote transparency in government. And this could have been a happy ending to Cefira's story, but something was about to happen in the Pokemon world. And what is that? Okay, they're speaking Spanish, so I'm assuming it's going to be something to do with Astrum. Okay, so I don't really know what's going on, but I suppose we'll find out in the next episode, because this one has been absolutely crazy. So much has happened. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. and I hope to see you all next time.